Hello, hello, welcome JoJo Crosses. This is JoJo. Today I am going to do a speed run of HHP. I don't know if you guys have experienced that before, or maybe you've done it yourself. It is basically just the quick and easy way to get through HHP really fast. It makes me feel a little bit bad because the villager houses are terrible and literally the only thing that gets placed in there is what they require, and nothing else changes. So they're going to look pretty shabby. I don't know if you're interested in this, but I thought I would show it just in case you haven't done that and weren't aware. The problem is that you have to keep resetting your HHP every single time you restart an island, which is kind of a bummer. And so in order to just get through it on some of these islands that like are not my forever island and they're just ones that I'm trying to be able to customize stuff, this is what I do. So I have not yet gone to work yet since Lottie visited. So this will be the first time arriving. So I'll show you what happens from the beginning until hopefully the end. We're going to see how long it takes. I'm actually going to take note of the time and then see what time it is after. Okay, well we've arrived and we're going to meet Nico here. And then he's going to take us in to go see Lottie. So, boy, look how tiny he is. I forget how tiny he is. And how much faster that the girl, your person can run than him. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna meet Lottie, and she's gonna probably have me. I have to go pick a uniform out, stuff like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go through some of this, and then I'll show you the first house I have to do. And then we'll just keep showing you house after house so you can see how it's going. It's 10:50 in the morning, 1050, and so we're just gonna see how long this takes me. All right, well here's my little outfit. I usually pick the dress and then I often wear a hat, but today I just went with the little flower in my hair. Alright, and as always, the first one that walks in is always this Eloise, yeah. And she always wants the same thing. She wants like a little book nook kind of area. So we're going to head to her house and get her situated. And then I have to go back to her house the next time to take a picture because that gets realized on the next villager. So anyways, there's just a process of how you learn HHP. I just wish there was a way to skip over some of the tutorial stuff and be like, oh, you've been here before, let's just get on with it kind of thing, but they do not have that. So they always tell you what they want for the most part until you get to a point where she says you should suggest something, but anyways, yeah, the relaxing reading room, that's always what she wants. So anyways, I'm gonna go do that. I'll show you what it ends up being. So basically I just do this, I open up the packages, and then I am finished. And then I go talk to her and I tell her I am done, and then she says, oh, it looks fantastic, and off we go. Alright, and then if you just press the B, it goes past that little song part and gets you right to the conversation again. Yeah, it's marvelous, she says. They don't really care if it's fantastic or not, so... Okay, and then they pay you in Pokey, which is a different form of payment on this one. So if you haven't done HHP before, that's what you get paid in, and that allows you to buy some of the things over in their store, which actually are things you can't usually get on your island. So some of these things here, which is great. I am going to buy this Scheffler plant because... I don't think I have that on my island yet, and I haven't grabbed one, but maybe I have. I don't remember now. Oh, actually, maybe I have, but not that color. Anyway, the rest of it, I'm good to go, but I'm going to tell her, see, they make you change, and then I'm like, dude, I want to still keep working, so anyways. So basically, she just tells you you have to go out and get your own clients, and so when you walk around on the beach, you're gonna go talk to the villagers. Nico tells you this here, and then they're gonna show you like what they want, and you can kind of just pick which ones you want to do their houses on. And you know, depending on which villagers you pick are the ones you get exposed to their kind of furniture, and then that makes it available in your shop. So you see he wants a wood burning stove, or he wants bamboo, and she wants a hot spring. So anyways, I'm gonna pick her right now. Oh, I just was able to fan myself. That's so weird. Anyways, they make you pick which part of the island you want to put them on. Again, I'm not really concerned with where I'm putting everybody and stuff. I just want to get through the process. So I'm going to be going really fast on all of these. And they're just going to have the 3 basic things they ask for. And that's really it. So it's going to be very BB, if you know what that means. So... Here's where they have you pick a location, and I'm just gonna plop her here. I don't, like I said, really care where they're going. And I have to do 30 of these plus 5 different facilities, so it's kind of a process for sure. Okay, and once again, we're opening up what they want. We're gonna finish, and we're gonna tell her we're done. And that's it. And then at this point, they're going to ask me to take a picture. And every time you just have to take a picture when they're looking at it or at some point through the process, and then it'll count. Okay, so once you're done with that, you just get back. You tell her you took a photo. Then they want you to go back to Eloise's house and get another photo. That's just here in the beginning. And then after that, you just take a photo every time. So... yeah, this is, that's my photo of my really great detailed room there. It's a little shameful, but also at the same time, like, dude, I don't always have time for this. You know what I mean? You gotta get her done sometimes. Oh, she downloads the Happy Home Network. If you guys wanted to, like, share your rooms, if you have a really great one you want to put on the network or something, it allows people to take a look at it. So, of course, I'm so super proud of that. I am not posting. I'm definitely not. All right, it took me 15 minutes just to get through those first 2 houses. I already went and took a picture of Eloise's house. So now I'm going to go find another villager and get them situated. We'll go ahead and do him, Clyde. And every time you take a villager, they usually add another one out here, so there's always people to go talk to. Okay, and along the way, there's always things you learn. Like right here, she's saying you don't have your pro decorating license or whatever. So she's going to give me one, and then that allows you to do accent walls, hang ceiling fans, all that kind of stuff. And it's given to you just for free on this app. So anyways, but here's Clyde's house, and he's going to have his little chair and reading nook, and boy, we're all done, Clyde. All ready for you. All right, and that's how it's ending up. Alright, and then this is, I just got back from Clyde's house, and this is when you learn how to shine things. Once you learn this, he's going to have you do it at the next house, I believe. And then you can do it at your own house once you get permission to, like, design it at your own place. Actually, I think you can use it in your own house right away, but then you can't do your villagers until, you know, later on. And they add different effects you can do. This one's just the sparkle or whatever, but then they have ones where you can add butterflies and steam and just other things to make things look a little more realistic, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna finish up right now, go back to my island, and go to the next day. Okay, and the reason I go to the next day is so that I can see if there's any new stuff in the store over at HHP, but I also got a message today that I have a campsite villager, so I'm just going to go see who it is, because I do have Olaf, who I'd like to kick out, and a couple others. And so we just kind of see, okay, no. Yeah, he doesn't fit into my fairy core. All right, Murphy. Well, thanks for visiting, dude. All right, so I'm back. This is the stuff they had in here today. Nothing really screaming at me. Cute stuff, just not what I need on my Fairycore Island. But I'm going to go back to work, and I'm going to probably try to get to the 10th villager today. So I already have 3 done. So I just need to get 7 more today. And plus, I think a facility will be in there too. Okay, so he just wants these items. That's what he's going to get. And then I believe I'm going to be told by Nico that I need to go shine some stuff. So he's going to interrupt me here in just a second. Yeah, this way. And yeah, then I have to shine something and then it'll be done. So I'll take a picture and be out of this one. All right, well, we're done. We ended up sparkling up that cat in the safe a little bit. So I'm going to take a quick picture and we'll be out of Pudge's hair and on to the next villager. This will be number 4. There we go. All right, at number 4, this is where she tells you to go take a break. And so you go outside and you go around and you talk to her. And this is where she's contemplating doing facilities. So she just kind of tells you about them. And then after I think 5 or 6, I can't remember, that's when she'll have you do the first one, which is a school. So anyways, just letting you know how the process works here. All right, I've got Alice here. She wants a little couch and something in here, so that's what she's getting. So we'll tell her we're all done. At least she has a place to sit. I feel bad when they don't ask for somewhere to sit. I'm like what Pudge did. And then I'm like, oh, they don't have anywhere to sit down, but whatever. I know they're not real, but you know what? It's just one of those things. Like you just, you know. All right, take a picture. All done. All right, at this point, after the 5th one, she forced me to take a little break and go out and talk to Nico. This is where he's inquiring about the bottles. And I believe this is where you'll start finding bottles on the beach out here. And a lot of times they're the glowing moss items and stuff like that. So he just wants you to tell him about recipes and all that kind of thing. So anyways, just so you know, that's kind of how you get to that point here. Okay, so it must be after the 6th one because I just told her I was ready to work again and I'm going off to get my 6th villager. So, let's go talk to Jitters here and see what he wants. I don't think I've ever helped him before. So we'll go do his house. Alright, here's Jitters' Futsal Fortress. That's what he wanted. So, it's hilarious. He just made a comment like, wow, you have superpowers. You're so fast. And I'm like, yeah, that's called Speedrun. All right, and I got a raise. I got to the promising designer, which was after the 6th one. And she tells you have more change of clothes to choose from. But I'm going to tell her I want to keep going. And I think she's going to want me to do a facility now. So there, yeah. So we're gonna go do the school, and that takes a little bit of extra time. So far, it is 11:28, and I've been doing this for over half an hour, like almost 40 minutes, honestly. And I'm only to number 6 house and the first facility. So that's how long this takes speed running. So just imagine if you don't speed run it. All right, and once you get to the facility, it's a little different. You have to meet certain requirements, so you really have to go in here and pick out, you know, something to put down. So I just kind of throw down whatever's the bare minimum. They want 2 desks, a teacher's desk, which they consider this little thing they already have sitting out the desk, and then they want 4 chairs. So I'm just going to put down, you know, 1 of each. And then, you know, part of me just can't bear to have it look like this. At least I want someone to be able to come sit because they're going to, they're going to show them in there and, you know, it's going to be like, oh, okay. Anyways, so I'm going to put these all this way and then we'll put the teacher's little thingamabop here. And we'll call this a day. So we've met all the requirements. I'm finished. And then she's going to want to put people in here. So you have to pick the staff. And I just let them pick who they want. How he's dressed is fine. And then they want me to name it. And I'll give it a name. I'm just going to put school. Yep. All right, and then we just have to take a picture, and she'll want to take a picture outside with the whole group, and then on to the next villager house. So yeah. Oh gosh, yeah, sorry guys for the lame-o. All right, and then I just do my little photo. I always like to do it with Nico jumping in the air because, you know, he's cute, so you got to get that. All right, Marlo got a movie star mansion, so there it is. Oh my gosh, it feels so lame for sure. So after 7, she puts in an amiibo scanner, and that is so that you can bring in villagers you would like to do homes for. So it's kind of nice if you want to practice on a villager, or maybe they offer certain furniture choices that you would like to have accessible in your catalog. Because that's basically how all this furniture gets added to your catalog, is by doing the homes of those villagers. Oh, I have Toilet Boy. Oh, if you haven't been acquainted with Toilet Boy, then we will definitely be seeing him today, I'm sure. So anyway, we're going to do Bella for our number 8 house, and we'll get that one done. And this is number 8, and this is where they're introducing the divider walls, the partitions. So you can start using these in your own house, on your own island. You will learn the DIY from Nico, so he'll give that to you, I believe. So anyways, yeah, just so you know, you kind of obtain a few little privileges when you do the HHP. So I'm going to finish this one, and I'll be right back. Alright, and again, just the bare minimum has been accomplished, so yeah, we're all set with that one. Okay, and yeah, he just sent me the DIY for the partition wall, so now I have that. Okay, and I just find it humorous. I am doing Toilet Boy, and I picked this rock all by himself. Okay, and we're all done with Lionel. I made his stuff very sparkly, so at least we know he has clean toilets. They keep commenting on how quick I am. Yeah, well, dude, the title of this is Speedrun. So anyways, yeah, it cracks me up. Last time I did his the first time, it was literally like just toilets everywhere. And I made the room huge and tons of stalls. Like, it was hilarious. But anyways, it's humorous. You can definitely tell that people who are working on this game have a little bit of a sense of humor. Alright, and Deirdre wanted a fall location, so with fire inside her house actively, which I don't feel like is safe, but anyways, it's a requirement, so she got a little slice of fall and might have a little slice of a fire in the future. Okay, and I just finished my 10th villager, which was Deirdre, and they always celebrate at the different milestones, 10, 20, and then 30 is the big celebration. So anyways, they take you upstairs and kind of make you toast and all that kind of stuff. So just so you know, that's what's this one is involved in. Okay, and in the beginning of this one, they had a box outside. It counts to do the box outside too, so you can put whatever they want outside or inside. It doesn't matter. Either way, it satisfies the requirements. Okay, and those were the last 2 things that she wanted. So Gail has her house done, and we're going to take a picture and be done with her. Alright, and I got another promotion at number 11, so you get 12,000 Poki at this point, which is, you know, a good amount, especially since everything on this island is more expensive. So she's going to change me again, but I need to go back and work, so we're going to grab another person here. Okay, so this is where Nico just told me I have other effects that I can do. So instead of doing just the sparkle, you can go in and do all of these guys now. So like if I want to make this be freezing, let's say. So I would go in here and pick this one, and then I'm going to shine it up. And then it looks like it's just a freezing cold, you know, little item there. So same with this ice machine. And then you can click it again and it stops doing it. But we're just gonna make it look super good. Yeah. So anyways, that's what that's all about. So you have a bunch of different choices. I like to put like the hearts coming out of like if you give them a pet, or sometimes the plants I'll put butterflies on, which is really cute. So anyways, just they're cute when you're actually trying, but okay, so after number 12, she wants us to do a restaurant and a cafe. And these ones are a real pain when you're actually doing it because you have to do 2 rooms and stuff. So anyway, this is going to take me a minute. And by the way, it is 12 o'clock now. So it has been an hour and 10 minutes since I've been working on this already. It's like crazy. But anyways, I'll show you the end products. They're not going to be impressive. Obviously, you're just required to put down like a certain amount like you were on the other school. And, you know, we're going to be real creative and name it restaurant and cafe. So anyways, this one has 2 rooms. So really you're doing 3. So, because you do 2 in the restaurant and 1 in the cafe. So anyways, it's just kind of like, it's tiring to have to keep doing it, but anyways, it's okay. We're just gonna put down what they require and be good to go. All right, and I went ahead and finished the cafe. So there's the fantastical cafe. All right, and then of course we named it cafe because, you know, that's how we roll over here in the speedrun section. All right, we helped Knox with his night house. There he goes. So, yeah, that one's done. All right, this is what Peck wanted. So this is what Peck got. All right, and Ellie wanted a sweet space. The other 2 things are outside. So, anyways, she just got a gumball machine inside her place. So, interesting. Alright, at this point in the game, she made me pause and go talk to Nico. He wants to talk about DIYs, and that's going to introduce the ability to use DIYs over here in HHP. And this is Marcy getting her daycare. Okay, I think I'm at number 15, and I just finished that, and now at the halfway mark, they want to be able to pair up the villagers, so you have to go back to another one and redo it again and make it for 2. So I found Timbra in a restaurant. We picked Timbra for Mallory. I feel like 2 snooties together would be perfect. So anyway, we'll get that going. Okay, so we just added a few things that were on the list. I don't even know what Timbra wanted. So anyways, it doesn't have any requirements. You just add some furniture and good to go. I made the room a little bigger, but aside from that, it is done. So moving on to the next one. All right, found Coco, gave her her pottery. That was all she wanted. All right, that was number 16 done, I think, and now Wardell wants to talk to me out here. So you go out, and this is where you're going to learn about sounds that you can add. So he basically just has this little sweet conversation with you about the world's sounds, and then you can start adding that to your villagers' houses if you want to. Okay, she wanted a winter wonderland, and there's some things outside, so we're gonna put these out, and then we're gonna go in the house, and we're gonna just open up for things in there, and this will be done for Bianca. Okay, here's Bianca's lovely house with her skis. Alright, she wanted a little hot spring, so that had a couple items outside. We're gonna go do the inside. Alright, and there's her in with a hot spring. 1 light. That's it. 1 light for Greta. Alright, so I just got upgraded to a famous designer, so I'm going to get a little bit more money. Okay, Snooty got her pool, indoor pool, so there's that, all done. Ooh, I got to the 20 homes mark, so that means we're gonna go party at one of the restaurants or cafe. We go through this little process and then on to the next. I'm gonna probably exit out and come back the next day just so I can reset for the last 10 here. Yeah, so she basically just told me that we need 10 more clients, also that she got permission to work on another facility, which means she's gonna have her stomach ache probably in the next one or the one after. And then that they're planning a special event, which is, you know, they do a little island event thing. So, which if you haven't had HHP before, it's super cute, and you'll see it at the end here. But if you have, then you already know, you know what's coming. But anyways. All right, we found Ike, and he wanted this ice cream shop, so that's what he got, and then we'll go back home. I forgot to go home after the last one, so this is number 21, so. Okay, on this day, when you walk up, you see Leaf wandering around. He's lost. He wants to find the school. So you have to go take him to the school, and then he teaches you about hybrids, and then that's when they allow you to introduce hybrids to people's yards here in HHP. So anyways, that's the whole point of this. Okay, here's what's in here today. And now he's telling me I can pay later if I don't have enough pokey or something, but I do, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'll get these vases, and I'm going to get that light and the stool in the back and the fan, actually. We're going to go to work. I'd like to work on the last 9 here. I think this is when she's going to get a stomach ache, maybe. So he's been, yeah, there she is. She's got a tummy ache. So they're going to chopper her out of here because there's no hospital here to take her to. And so Wardell and Nico and I are all going to take her to Wilbur, get her flown out of town. Or yeah, and then we will take over for her. So anyways, I'll be right back. Alright, while Nico and I are holding down the fort, this is what Puck wanted. So Puck got his little sports ice cream place. And then we'll go on to the next one. I think Lottie will be back and feeling much better. And she's going to give me, I think, some food, if I remember correctly. And then from there, I can go ahead and do another couple of villagers, and I think she wants me to do the hospital because, you know, her having a stomach ache reminds her that she needs that. So anyways, yep, there she is. She's back. She's fine. Yeah, so anyways, on to the next. All right, Willow got her home for a coffee lover. So on to the next one. Buzz wanted a traditional tea shop, so that is what he got. So we're done with Buzz. All right, I finished the hospital. So here's the front area there, and then the back area, super unimpressive as well. And then, if they show it, I don't know. I guess they're not showing it. But, let's move on. Okay, so that means that we only have one more facility left, and then we also have, I think, 5 or 6 more villager homes. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see. I just have to go through those really fast. The last thing you do is the clothing store, and then you're in the end. So I'm going to just keep going until I finish. And Astrid got her jam space for the band. And here is, there's another break. Wardell adds on a few more sounds, so that's just the whole point of this again. And so it goes from like a couple of lines of choices to like, I don't know, double that. So anyways, there's just a few more to choose from. So yeah, it's cute. He's a cute little guy. Big guy. Okay, and Becky wanted a place for choir practice. That is what she got. And yeah, we're getting there, you guys. Let's see how long I've been going at this. It is 1:17 in the afternoon. I started at 10:50, 10, 11, 12. So we're at 2.5 hours. And I am ready to be done, let me tell you. And I have not had any breaks because I just wanted to see how long this would take to finish. So anyways, we're getting there. I think I have still a few more to go. All right, Nan wanted a luxury hotel, and here's her luxury hotel. Let's see what we have left after this. Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got Tom Nook himself. Yeah, I think he's here to offer his shop services. So basically he adds to all the things that you can use over here for decor. I feel like it's a little late in the game when they add him on because like you could use his furniture really earlier, you know? And now we're almost like at the last 3 or 4 houses he comes around. And that's just typical Tom Nook, typical. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next one, but I just thought I'd show you just some of the events happening. Okay, Iggly got his elite cooling station. I would definitely describe that as elite. Okay, here's her house of green furniture. Alright, Kabuki got an authentic art museum, so that's that one done. I think I'm almost there. Alright, yay, I got to 30. That was the 30th one. So they want to celebrate, so we're going to go to the restaurant to celebrate, and then after this I think I do the clothing shop, and then we're done. So they do a little just a little toast again. They cracked me up with their little things they have on their face. Anyways. Alright, here's our fabulous apparel shop called Clothes. The creativity was just bubbling from my skin when I did this one, but we're at the end. This is the last thing, so now we're gonna go take a picture outside, and then we get to go do our celebration, and we're gonna be able to do the interiors and stuff, so that'll be great on my own island, I should say. So this is the last little celebration they have in here, and up in the workroom, and then they're gonna go out and we're gonna do our little special event. So I'll let it play. You can fast forward if you don't like it, but I think it's super cute, and I like the little song he plays and stuff. It's so cute. So anyways, if you don't want a spoiler or whatever, feel free to fast forward, but I'll let you enjoy this little part because I think it's hilarious. Especially how serious he is. Like, that cracks me up so hard. And he's just floating out in the water. It's so funny. Look at Buzz over there on the right with his little wings up. Wings up! Everybody with your hands up! And once you finish this too, you get these dances as reactions, so you can start doing these dances too. So it's super cute. I'm famous now, so I don't even know if Tom bored me at this point. Anyways, after he does this, he goes through all these like videos of what you did in their houses, which is so embarrassing when you do the speed run. But yeah, that's what I did. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh, the toilets, the restroom refuge. Oh. Anyways, if you see all these little dances they're doing, like the side to side and all this stuff, that's all the little, you get quite a few. I think there's like, I don't know, maybe 6 or 10 different dances. I can't remember, but They're cute to have, especially if you're wanting to meet up at people's islands and stuff. Used to use the reaction so much more when we used to travel to other people's islands and collect things and hang out with friends and stuff. But since the usership of this game has gone down a bit, since it's gotten kind of, you know, older over the years, I don't even have any friends that still play this anymore, aside from just people online that I don't really know. But I don't really have any other people that I would like go trade with or whatever. So anyways, but it's super cute. So I'm pressing the buttons and that's making her go through the different motions. So if you press A, there's all the different dances. I didn't know that. She was just standing there and then I just started pressing it. And she's just doing all the different dances. So I guess you can see how many there are. But it looks like all the villagers kind of do the same things as well. So anyway, that's it. It's so cute. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you being here. This is took a long time. So the time right now is 1:44 p.m. in the afternoon, and I started at 10:50 a.m. So 11, 12, 1. That took me nearly 3 hours to finish this puppy, and that was just sitting right on through. No break really, and just plugging along. So, and that was speed running, not even doing anything extra. So you realize it probably takes more like 6 hours if you actually do all the villagers' homes real nice and the facilities really nice and all of that kind of stuff. So I went in to talk to Nook, and this is where he's going to tell me that I have the ability now to do all the different interior home designing and all that. So I couldn't remember if he visits you or if you have to visit him, but I decided to walk in here and he was just kind of standing there. I just wanted to show you the process, so if you decide to do it, you just know that you're going to need that much amount of time, if not more. But thanks again, you guys. I really appreciate you always, and I will see you on the next video. We'll probably be doing some villager homes. I'd like to get some of those going, and I also need to get Nook's and Able Sisters placed, so I'll be doing that as well. So we'll get this island going along. As you can see from my map, I've only got maybe about probably more like a third, I'd say, of the island done. So we're gonna go do all the little houses and get those completed. I need to move the ones off the beach and all that junk. So anyways, there's gonna be a lot of rearranging and things, but and we've got to do some terraforming, and just it's gonna be a lot of fun. So we're gonna get going on that in just a little while. So anyway, next video, we'll see you then. If you haven't liked this video and you did like it, please do so. And also, if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you as one of my subscribers so we can hang out together on a regular basis and be friends. All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Today is New Year's Eve IRL at my house. I hope all of you had a safe, happy, and healthy New Year's, and that the year to come is amazing for you and an improvement from last year, and that you can be your best self. All right, you guys take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.